So we should start this lesson today, and our topic is resources and economic activities, and subtopic is wildlife. So we start by asking ourselves, what is wildlife? Wildlife refers to now plants, insects, birds, and animals in their natural habitats. So when these animals, plants, and even insects or birds, when they are in their natural habitats, that is what we are calling wildlife. So this wildlife now is conserved in some national parks and also game reserves. So these are the areas where when you go, you will get most of these animals, plants, insects, if you want now to go and visit and see them. So you will get them either in a national park or in a game reserve. So some of the examples of our national parks in Kenya, we have we have Tsavo National Park, we have Mount Kenya National Parks and others. And also we have some game reserves like Masai Mara and Marsabit, and also we have others. So what is the importance of this wildlife? Why are we supposed to conserve wildlife? What is the importance of wildlife? One is we have tourist attraction. So wildlife attracts tourists, whereby now when these tourists come in our country, there is the money that they give us, and that is what we call the foreign exchange. So the country, out of this tourist attraction, the country earns some foreign exchange. So another importance is that it creates job opportunities. There is creation of job opportunities. We have the game wardens, we have the scouts, or also the ones who now protect these animals. They get jobs in the game parks and the game reserves. Also, there is promotes conservation of forests. So the forest is conserved because now these animals, they have to live in the forests in those natural habitats. So there is promotion of the conservation of forests. There is development of infrastructure, whereby now, as we need to travel to the game parks and game reserves, so the infrastructure, that is the road and the transport and also the communication. The communication is these infrastructures have been developed so that now the people can easily move to these places. There is also some animals provide game meats. So some animals are consumed. That is, they provide game meats. We have helps to make good use of and productive land. So where the areas now, most of the areas where you get these game parks and game reserves, these areas are unproductive. So there is use of those unproductive lands. Then also now we have, after the importance, now we have the problems. There are some problems now that are facing our daily life. And one of these problems is for pollution. There is pollution of environment, whereby now some animals die due to this pollution. There is prolonged droughts. When there is a prolonged drought, animals now lack vegetation to feed on, and they may end up dying. Another problem is poaching. We have poaching now, whereby this is the illegal killing of animals by poachers. So some people are killing these animals illegally, and that is one of the main problems in facing wildlife. We have fire outbreaks. Sometimes there are fire outbreaks within the game reserves or the game parks or even the forest where these animals live. And now some animals die out of those fire outbreaks. Then another problem, there is overpopulation of animals in some parks. There is overpopulation of some animals in some parks. Some parks are overpopulated, so animals don't get good feed, and also after that, since they are highly populated or there is overpopulation there, these animals, some die due to lack of food. And then lastly, we have human and wildlife conflicts. So there are people living within or around the game parks and game reserves. Sometimes there is conflict between these animals, especially when the animals now move out of the parks and or out of the reserves to go and feed in the farms of the people who are living around that area. So those are the problems, and that is that for today. For more of this, get them in our Summer Plus app. Good day.